Mystic Players with another video, and today we're going to be discussing about the Revelations ending, and if you haven't seen the cutscene, I'll just insert it now.
With the evil vanquished, I can start making it all nice again. No undead, no apothecons, no shadow man. All of it gone. Forever. But here's the funny thing. You snowflakes shouldn't even still be here. You should be fading out of existence by now. Those blood vials. I was wondering when you'd bring this up. They're from realities we've already closed off. They shouldn't be here. They can't be here. Such a paradox means you're putting my perfect world at risk. You guys and your bloody free will. What to do? What to do? Well, you certainly can't stay here. You could send us somewhere else. Somewhere we've never been. I suppose I could make a little corner somewhere in history. A place where I can dump some of the other shit that I've left over. Or I just wipe you from existence. Hang on. Actually, that all works out perfectly.
That was the Revelations Easter egg cutscene, and the first time I saw it, I've got to admit, I was fanboyed. I was like, oh my god, they were the guys. Because all the way back in Origins, you could, if you found enough pieces, you could find the tapestry, the broken tapestry, and everyone was like, who are these? Are these the guys? Is this Richtoff and Dempsey or them guys? It turns out it was, and they're using the original staffs. Because in Origins, the one that Maxis has designed, they're replica staffs. They're not the real thing. Like, they're not the original ones. So it turns out that you all along all use the original staffs. But here's the thing: a few days, well, not a few days, like an hour or so after I saw the cutscene, I thought to myself, where does Mob of the Dead fit in? Now, I've touched a bit on this in my reaction video, but I'm just going to give you the entire thing of what I believe. So, it's been confirmed by Treyarch that yellow-eyed zombies are controlled by Maxis. That's a fact. Blue-eyed zombies are controlled by Richtoff. That is also a fact. However, we don't know who red-eyed zombies are controlled by. We have no idea who they're controlled by, and they've been seen in Mob of the Dead and Gourd Cove, and I think there's another one, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's only two that they've been shown in. Okay, in Gourd Cove, yeah, there was Maxis was already at the house, so he can control them. Richtoffen, he was doing shit, so he can control them. So that is why I believe that the Shadow Man controls the red-eyed zombies, because the Shadow Man is supposed to be like pure evil, complete dickhead. So it would only make sense for an evil being, his zombies, to have red eyes, because red is the symbol of evil. I don't know why my hands are locked. Anyway, Okay, you might be wondering, well, John, that still doesn't explain why Mob of the Dead is put in there. Well, the Shadow Man, in Mob of the Dead, yeah, as we all know, they're in an infinite loop, so every time they die, they just go back to the beginning and start again. They're in an infinite time loop, because of some curse or something. I don't know the exact thing. If I find a good explanation, I'll just link it below. But they're in an infinite loop, cursed to do the same cycle over and over again. Fight hordes of undead just to die. Fight hordes of undead just to die. That is their destiny for all eternity. That was confirmed by Treyarch. We know that. We can put that to one side. The Shadow Man did a similar thing in Shadows of Evil, now didn't he? By separating this group and putting them in an alternate dimension. Because in Mob of the Dead, they're in an alternate dimension. And in Shadows of Evil, they are in an alternate dimension. Okay? So, yeah. We know the Shadow Man can create alternate dimension wormholes and all that shit. Take something from one dimension, replica, and just, you know, completely tear it. So say if this is dimension A, these are people from dimension A, this is dimension B. The Shadow Man reps the people from dimension A, puts them in dimension B to fight hordes and hordes of undead. He's done that to the Mob of the Dead characters. He's also done that to the Shadows of Evil characters. Okay? So if my theory is correct in Red-Eyed Zombies, yeah, being controlled by the Shadow Man, that, yeah, okay, I know why Mob of the Dead was featured in Revelations. Because Revelations is just key moments of the characters' battles. There's Nocturne Totem, Verrucht, I think it's, yeah, Verrucht, Shangri-La, Kino de Totem, the Eisendrach, Origins, and I think the only other one is Mob of the Dead, which, you know, as I say, isn't really a key moment for the main characters. However, it is a key moment for the Shadow Man. I'll explain why it's a key moment for the Shadow Man. Basically, it was the first time he was testing out if he could control the zombies. Because controlling the undead takes a massive amount of power that not even Dr. Monty can do, yeah? And the Shadow Man has said, if you listen to the quotes, the Shadow Man says that Dr. Monty is the devil, you know, which is why he can manipulate matter and create the mystery boxes, the perks, the gobble guns, all them shit, but the devil can't even control the zombies. For some reason, I don't know, don't ask me why, ask Treyarch. Okay, so Mob of the Dead was just testing to see if he could control the zombies. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I believe that whilst the Shadow Man was testing out if he could control the zombies, he cocked up a bit, because I don't think he was supposed to put it in an infinite loop. However, he could not control Universe B that well, therefore creating an infinite loop. Because remember, in Shadows of Evil, you know, he says like, once you redeem yourself, I will like set everything right or something like that. Yeah. And you know, if you complete the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, it says Apocalypse Diverted, which means, you know, the universe goes back to the way it was, or the Shadows of Evil character go back to Universe A. The Shadow Man, however, cannot do that with the Mob of the Dead characters, because he cocked up in the first round, and after he left, Monty sealed that universe off. Because, as it said in the Revelations cutscene, he sealed off a bunch of universes. And I'm assuming, now this is just an assumption, that any universe that had to do with the Shadow Man's control over the zombies has been closed off. No going back between the universes, they're completely closed off. So that means that, unfortunately, the Mob of the Dead characters are stuck in an infinite loop, which is good or bad depending on how you see them. Okay, so in conclusion, Red-Eye Zombies are controlled by the Shadow Man. Mob of the Dead was just a test to see if he can control the zombies that well. He could, but he ended up putting them in an infinite loop. And, you know, key moment from the Shadow Man's memory, Mob of the Dead has been put in there. because whilst he was like sort of cocking up Dr. Monty's dream world, you know, the theory is basically that whilst he was cocking up Monty's dream world, some of his memory went into the dream world, which is why, you know, we've got like Kino, Nox, Kino, I said FML. But yeah, that's basically the theory, guys, and this is all 100% me. I've just thought of this. Well, not just thought of this, but you know, I've not seen this anywhere else on the internet. Like, zero videos, tweets, Facebook posts, nothing about this apart from this video here. So this is exclusive shit. But yeah, guys, that was today's video. You know, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like. In the comment section below, tell me what I should do or play in the next episode. And as always, if you are new to my channel, subscribe. I've been your host, Mystic Plays, and goodbye. I'm going to get there.